it's me again, Helen. Right, okay, it's going to literally be the final bits that I'm going to show you now. You know, we've had a week, we've been together, and I've shown you some hints and tips, you know, and I've loved every minute I've been able to share these. I am a qualified nail technician, and I do know the prices that people charge, and I really, really want you to be able to save money on this. So to be able to pass these hints and tips over to you, I absolutely love. You know, I still have my clients. I still have my clients that still come regular because they still want, they want that little bit of treatment, which is fine. I love it. But now I just think that it's not just the money, it's the time. If you've got children, it's organising going to the salon. When you get to the salon, sometimes you've got to sit there and wait. You don't know often what the products are because there's such a mixture of products that they're using. So that's why, you know, I want to be able to show you, I want you to be able to see products that are as natural can be. Vegan, animal cruelty free. So that's why I'm really passionate about showing all of you this. So the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to give you, you're going to see how easy it is to be able to get a nice sparkly nail. So if you remember on the last video, I actually did my base coat, so it's all prepped and ready. Now with the sparkly, what's really, really important is you need to keep it upside down for a good 5 minutes or so. So do your other nails, but keep that upside down. What you need to do, again, it's rolling it back and forward. That's what you want to do. And what we're doing there is we're getting the glitter part to actually come to the bottom. So we have that. What you also need is one of these sponges. So that's from when I did my other one. The reason that you want that is because the liquid actually soaks down into the sponge and you are left just with the sparkle. So let me just get it out and you'll see on this that it is just sparkle that's left. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to paint quite a good dollop that's on there, as you can see. It can be a bit messy. You might think, oh no, there's so much that's on my fingers. Don't worry about that. Don't worry, I'm going to show you. So we take that and we then literally just tap it. Sorry, I was thinking, I think I've done this before where I struggled to do two things at once. So you just tap it onto the nail, which will give you a really nice covering. I'll probably just put a bit more on. What am I doing here? Okay, so I'll just put a bit more on. So I get a nice cover. And then I'm just going to go back over and just keep pressing it around like this. And make sure that my end is capped as well. So I will do those bits there. And as you can see, yeah, there's lots that has gone on my fingernails. That's not a problem. So I'm just going to take one of these again. Let me just do this up. Or I'll often take the cotton pad, put some of my remover on it. And then I'm just going to wipe around the edges. So that takes a big bulk of it off. Then I'll go back to my pointed orange stick. There we go. Just remove all the excess all around the edges. So as you'll see, she says, as she's rubbing more stuff on, you'll see that there's a bit that's just there, but that's not a problem. I'll get that off anyway because that's just loose. There. So put this there. As I say, just remember I'm talking to you, but it is so easy to be able to do with the sponge method. You cure it under the lamp then for the 30 seconds or whatever it is that it takes. Let me just show you as well, because I said to you that there will be, most of it will be gone. As you can see, there's not that much that's actually left on the sponge, because that's all been transferred onto the nail. And it's so easy. You will get so much wear. It will last really well when you're using the sponge method. You can use, so I've used one of these makeup sponges from the pound store. You can get quite a few. Get a beauty blender. They're really good as well because they've got the pointed edge, so you can get around the edges easy. But as I say, for me, I'm quite happy using one of these and making sure that I just wipe everything off the edges. So I then finish with my top coat. So again, nice thin coat over it and making sure that I cap the end. That is so, so important. So 3 strokes, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm just going to cap around the edge and then just finish it off. Smooth it back off again, pop it underneath, and that's it. And what's going to happen is you're going to get a nail that looks like this. When it comes out, obviously I need to just wipe it over with the nail nail wrap and lacquer remover, and then that will take all the stickiness off, and I'm ready to go, as I say, probably for a good couple of weeks. If I don't know, I change mine. I do change mine every few days, because I get bored easy, and obviously I've got all the polishes, all the gels and the wraps and everything, so it makes it really easy for me to do it. So yeah, so I do tend to have a mess around. As always, you do know that you can contact me, ask me any questions. I'm here to help. I'm more than happy to help. Okay, so that is done. That's my nail done. I've got bits of glitter on me at the moment, but that's fine. But let me just show you. That's my nail. How cute is that? It's probably even better when I've not got the cotton wool. But how cute. So I'm really, really impressed. Love my nails, look. Love the variation. And, you know, a set of wraps, the gels, that's it. It's just done, and it's something completely different, and you've done it at home without having to wait in salons, without having to pay extortionate prices. It's just done. It's there, done and dusted with. But as I say, if you've got any questions, pop them below, inbox me, whichever way you want, and I will catch you tomorrow, ladies, and hopefully, you know, if you've got any further questions, graduation day tomorrow, so don't forget. Have a good time, girls. Bye.